This was an astonishing result, and Donald Trump's win is the biggest FU to all his enemies, the media, the politicians, Wall Street, Hollywood. Now, the whole world now, and our own political class, including Malcolm Turnbull, has been given a shock and a warning. Stop bullying and patronising the silent majority, or they will rise in terrible revolt. The British vote to leave Europe, that showed the public would no longer be chained, and Trump's victory confirms it. And even I could not see Trump winning. I could not believe that so many voters were so cowed by the violence and the abuse of the left, the attacks on Donald Trump's supporters, that they did not dare tell pollsters who they'd vote for today. And that is why poll after poll, misled by the silence of many Trump supporters, had Hillary Clinton winning today, and winning well. But in the ballot box, those voters cut loose, and they chose as their next president a man with zero political experience, a man vilified in the media as a sexist and a racist and a neo-Nazi hothead likely to drop the nuclear bomb. Well, maybe he is some of that. But how much did voters loathe that Washington class that they'd still rather have Trump, who at least vowed to clean up the corrupt political elite?
I want the entire corrupt Washington establishment to hear the words we all are about to say. When we win tomorrow, we are going to drain the swamp.
Sanctimonious commentators will claim this result proves that every second American must be a cretin. And Hillary Clinton herself fed this fantasy. She disastrously indulged in exactly the kind of abuse during the campaign that makes the left so contemptible to so many voters, not just in the US, but here.
You could put half of Trump supporters into what I call the basket of deplorables. Right? The racist, sexist, homophobic, xenophobic, Islamophobic, you name it.
And just to remind voters how little she understood them, she campaigned with superstars and celebrities and multimillionaires and rocker heroes, icons of the elite. Listen to your betters, little people. Yes, your betters like Clinton herself, whose Clinton Foundation actually looked like a corrupt pay-to-play. Clinton, whose unlawful use of a private email server while Secretary of State saw her escape the kind of prosecution that some lowly clerk in the back office would without doubt have faced. And people knew this. This pulling of rank by the limousine left, it no longer works. Not with the poor, who see these new moralists leading five-star lives in first class. It doesn't work with workers who see the left elite destroy their manufacturing plants in the name of free trade and now their global warming faith. It doesn't work with the poor who see their jobs taken and their streets made violent by the mass immigration from the third world that the left hails as a sign of its broad-mindedness. It doesn't work with the people who now fear Islamist terrorism, now including terrorism imported by a political class too eager to seem tolerant, to call out Islam or slam the door. Donald Trump traded on this sense of America in decline, left defenceless. This middle class has been put down and shut up.
I don't like what I see happening to America. The infrastructure of our country is a laughingstock all over the world. Our airports, our bridges, our roadways. It's falling apart. It's a terrible thing to see. Our politicians are all talk, no action. Millions of people are flowing across our southern border. We've got to build a real wall. With all of this, our country has tremendous potential. Let's make America great again.
Funnily enough, well, maybe it's not that surprising. It was actually a far-left filmmaker, Michael Moore, who predicted this Trump revolution, this giant FU.
Donald J. Trump. They see that the elites who ruined their lives hate Trump. Corporate America hates Trump. Wall Street hates Trump. The career politicians hate Trump. The media hates Trump. Trump's election is going to be the biggest f you ever recorded in human history. And it will feel good.
But the elites didn't take the tip, and anyone who tried to raise the issues that Trump did got screamed down, got not answers but abuse, threats to shut them up. Well, not anymore. The revolution is on. Watch Washington fall.